Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to build an AI assistant for customer support in e-commerce. So I run an e-commerce business and receive a lot of queries from my customer regarding the product, order status and tracking. Now replying manually to these conversations is so time consuming. So I have bought the solution for this problem by creating an AI agent which is going to answer my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, which contains the details of my business. So firstly in this video we are going to create an AI agent. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this AI agent, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant for customer support in e-commerce. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and this AI assistant is going to automate your conversations with your customers or clients for reducing your manual workload. And this AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, and that knowledge base contains the details of my business. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have provided to my AI assistant, and my AI assistant is going to fetch the details and respond according to my customer queries. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for automating your task. And now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant. For that we are going to use an amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Chatflow. But before that I am going to tell you the real working of this AI assistant. So for that you just have to move to my WhatsApp with me for testing this AI assistant. So let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have opened my WhatsApp, and here I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here this number is saved as my test number. So on this number I am going to send a message that is, hey, I need help. And I want to tell you that this is the user's first message, and I am going to tell you about the user's first message later. So I am going to enter this message that is, hey, I need help. And now I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, of course I am here to help, what do you need assistance with? And now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant to check whether it's responding correctly or not. So now let's enter another question over here. So here I am going to enter this question which says, what services do you offer? And now I am going to enter this question, and let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with the services offered. Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant. Here I have entered this question which says, what payment methods do you accept? And here my AI assistant is responding to me with some of the payment methods my business accepts. Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant. Here I am going to enter this another question which says, tell me about your order cancellation process. Now let's enter this question, and now I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the order cancellation process. Now let's ask one more question from our AI assistant to check its proper working. And now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant which says, what are your delivery charges? Now I am going to enter this question. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant has responded to me with some of the delivery charges. So this is the way an AI assistant works. And now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant for automating your task and for a smooth conversation with your clients even when you are unavailable. Now for creating this AI assistant you just have to use a software that is Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will get the landing page of Pabbly. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over the sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over this sign in. But before moving on forward I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gathers to share their ideas, ask questions and and get relevant updates regarding using the Pabbly application. So you can also join Pabbly community and grow your business with us by sharing your workflows and asking questions. And if you wish to join Pabbly community, you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to our Pabbly chat flow again, and here I am going to just click over the sign in as I have already an account on Pabbly. And once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these products according to your need, but I have already told you that we are going to use Pabbly chat flow for creating the AI assistant. So for accessing the Pabbly chat flow, you simply have to click over this access now button, and once you will click on access now, you will be getting the dashboard page of Pabbly chat flow. And here you can see this is the dashboard page of Pabbly chat flow, and once you sign up your account over the Pabbly chat flow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing your chatbot. And on the dashboard page, you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button. And on this add WhatsApp number button, you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect. And if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly, such as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity log, settings, get help. So if you want to learn more about these features, you can find link in the description given below. And if you wish to create your own folder, you can simply click over this create a new folder button and your folder will be created. And now as we are going to create an AI assistant, you have to simply click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar. And once you will click on AI assistant, you will be landed to the AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistants I have created. And now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant. For that, you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a name to your AI assistant. And here I am going to provide a name to my AI assistant, that is Shop Ease, which is the name of my brand. Now you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and we will be landed to the AI assistant page. And here you can see somewhat my AI assistant look like this. And on this AI assistant page, you can see it is asking me to select the instruction type. So I will be selecting my AI instructions. So here you can see these are the AI instructions we are getting. So if you wish to create a custom prompt, you can simply click over this custom prompt instruction and you will be getting the prompt instruction. But I am going to select the AI agent as we are going to create an AI assistant or AI agent. You can also select another instruction, that is customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach, futuristic fashion advisor. But now I am going to select the AI agent over here, and as I have selected the AI agent as my AI instruction type, I have got some of the instructions. So you can also add your instructions over here. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for AI configuration. So on this AI configuration, we are getting the option for temperature. So you might be wondering, what is this temperature doing over here? So here temperature basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So if you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for selecting the AI to use. So I will be selecting my AI, that is OpenAI. Now we are getting the option for selecting the model. So I will be selecting my model, that is GPT-4o mini. You can choose model according to you. Now further, we are getting the option for pasting the API key. So for getting the API key, you just have to visit this help desk which says OpenAI uses API key for authentication. Kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting the API key, you simply have to visit this OpenAI API's key page, and here you can see we are landed to this page. And for getting the API key, you simply have to click over this create new secret key button, and here you have to provide your name and the project name and simply click over this create secret key button, and your API key will be created. And as I already have an API key, I will be just pasting it over here. So I'm going to paste my API key over here, and now we simply have to click over this connect button for building the connection. And here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. Now moving on further, we are getting some of the AI assistant settings. Now moving on further, we are getting some of the AI assistant settings such as header message, footer message, stop keyword, retry attempt and fallback message. So if you wish to provide the header message, you can simply enable it and provide the header message over here. And if you wish to provide the footer message, you can simply enable it and enter the footer message. Now I am going to keep it as disable over here, and we are getting the option for enabling the stop keywords. So stop keywords are the keywords that users can enter to stop the AI assistant. Let's say we are going to create a stop keyword that is stop, and now we just have to type the keyword that is stop, and after that you just have to press the enter and your stop keyword is ready. Now as the user will enter the stop keyword, my AI assistant will be stopped. Now I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now further we are getting the option for retry attempt. So if you want to provide retry attempt, you can simply enable it. So you might be wondering, what is this retry attempt? So retry attempt is basically the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10, but I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now at last we are getting the option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly, and here we are already getting a fallback message, and if you wish to change it, you can simply change it over here. So here we are done with the AI instruction. Now let's configure the knowledge source over here. So knowledge base is basically the document which contains the detail of your business. So here I have already told you that this is the knowledge base I have created which contains the details of my business. So you just have to create a knowledge base like this for your business, and here I am going to just upload this file over here, but you have to remember one point, that file format will be only accepted in .txt or the .pdf, and if you have any image over your document, the PDF will be limited to only 10 pages. And here I am going to just upload it, but for uploading it you have to convert your file into .txt. For that you simply have to go to your document, and on the file section you can see we are getting the option for download. So on the download section you simply have to select this .pdf or .txt, but here I am going to use the .txt file format, so I will be downloading it. So here I have downloaded my file. Now let's move on to our AI assistant again, and here I am going to choose the file over here. So here you can see we are getting this file that is about shop ease. So let's select it, and here we have pasted our knowledge base, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says file uploaded and processed successfully. And here as I've uploaded the file, I am getting the name and the vector ID. So here we are done with the knowledge source. Now let's configure our assistant interface. So on the assistant interface you can see it is asking me to enter the header display or the heading name. So I am going to enter the heading name as my brand name, that is shop ease. So let's type shop ease over here, and here as I've typed the heading name, this heading name is appearing over the preview of the chatbot, and further we are getting the option for entering the subheading name, and here we are already getting a subheading name which says we are online and happy to assist you, and this subheading name is appearing over the header section of the preview of the chatbot as a subheading. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for entering the initial message, and here we are already getting an initial message which says hi there, how can I help you today, and this initial message is appearing over the preview of our chatbot. And now I am going to tell you how you can create your own initial message. For that you simply have to type your initial message over here. Now let's say I am going to enter this initial message, that is hello. So you just have to type this initial message and press enter, and here you can see our initial message is ready, but you can only create two initial message. So here I am going to remove this initial message by keeping only one initial message over here. Now further we are getting the option for display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish to display the powered by Pabbly label, you can keep it enabled, but I am going to show you how you can disable it. So for that you simply have to click over the disable, and here you can see the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared. And now I am going to just keep it as enable over here, and as I've enabled this, the powered by Pabbly label has been appeared again. And now we are getting the option for entering the footer text. So here you are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which is appearing over the footer of your chatbot. So you can provide the footer text also. Now we are getting the option for entering the footer link. So if you wish to enter the footer link, you can add it over here, and this is appearing in the footer of your chatbot. And now at last we are getting the option for users first message. So users first message is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side. So here we are already getting a users first message, that is I need help, but I am going to convert it as hey I need help. So here we are done with the assistant interface. Now let's provide styling to our AI assistant. So on the styling section, you can see we are getting the option for selecting the theme mode, which is already selected as light, but I am going to change it as dark. So now let's select the dark over here, and here you can see the preview of our chatbot has been changed to dark, but I am going to keep it as light. You can choose the theme based on you. Now further we are getting the option for assistant shape. So if you wish to change the shape of your assistant, you can simply change it from here, and here we are getting three options for changing the assistant shape, that is circle, square and rounded square, but I am going to keep it as the same, that is circle. And further we are getting some of the properties for which we can change the coloring of our chatbot. So if you wish to change the coloring of any of the property of your chatbot, you can change it from here. Now we are getting the option for providing the header profile picture, assistant profile picture and background picture. So if you wish to add any kind of these profiles, you can add it over here. So here we are done with the styling of our AI assistant, and our AI assistant is ready. Now we just have to activate our AI assistant. So you just have to enable it from here. And now for saving the AI assistant, you simply have to click over the save AI assistant, and your AI assistant will be saved. And here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says AI assistant saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant over your business, you can simply click over this embed button, and you will be getting the script code. Now you simply have to paste the script code over your business, and your AI assistant will be embedded to your business. So here we are done with the AI assistant. Now I am going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat or all the contacts. Now for enabling the AI assistant for your all contacts, you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for inbox settings. So you just have to click over here on the inbox settings, and you will be getting the inbox settings page where you can enable and customize automatic responses to WhatsApp messages, ensuring your customers receive prompt replies even when you are unavailable. Now you just have to scroll, and at last we are getting the option for AI auto reply settings. Now if you wish to enable this, you can simply enable it, and from here you just have to select the contact list. So I am going to select this all contacts over here, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to use, and here I am going to use this, that is shop ease. Now let's save it over here, and here our inbox settings has been saved successfully. So this is the way you can enable AI assistant for your all contacts. And now I am going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat. So for that you simply have to go to inbox on the sidebar, and you will be landed to the inbox page, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And let's say I am going to enable the AI assistant for this particular chat. So let's select it over here, and here I have selected this chat, and on your right side you can see we are getting the option for choose AI assistant. So from here you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat. So let's enable it over here, and from here you just have to select the AI assistant which you want to enable in this chat. So I will be selecting this AI assistant, that is shop ease. So I have selected this AI assistant. Now we simply have to click over the save AI assistant, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. And now let's move on to our WhatsApp and check the proper working of our AI assistant. So for that you just have to move to my WhatsApp. Now let's firstly clear our previous chat, and here I am going to enter my user's first message, which I have already told you that I have set it for hey I need help. Now let's enter this message. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, of course I am here to help, what do you need assistance with? Now I am going to enter a question for my AI assistant. So now let's enter a question over here. So here I am going to enter this message which says tell me about the services you offer. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with some of the services offered by this business. Now let's move on to my knowledge base and check whether is this the data I have provided over there or not. So for that let's move on to my knowledge base, and here you can see we are getting the same data from our AI assistant which I have provided in this document, which ensures the proper working of my AI assistant. And this is the way you can create an AI assistant for automating your all tasks. And in this video you have learned how you can create an AI assistant for your business. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly, Chatflow and creating many more amazing automations and AI assistants like this. And thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.